ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ನಮಗೆ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಇಲ್ಲವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರದ್ದಿದೆ ಅದ್ರ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ವೈಫೈ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Sir, we can start the session, sir.
ನಮ್ದು ಜಿಯೋ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Join new people, sir. We want just ask them.
Maybe. ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ. ಜೆಪ್ಯಾಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ 57 ಅಂತಿದೆ, ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ JAY, ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ BA,
ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ JY ಇಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ JY
Sir, can we start the session, sir? Please unmute, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, can we start the session, sir?
Sure.
Yeah.
How many people have joined?
4 people.
4, fine.
Yes.
ಅದು NPTEL ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಬುಕ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ.
The file technique could be sir.
Syllabus को भी check.
Hospital.
Good morning.
Join ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. Sir, syllabus copy.
Week wise tomorrow one table. Have you started? Oh, ಮೂರನೇ ಜನ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ deep
ಅದೇ ಸರ್ ಶೈಕ್ ರಾಜ Diora.
Sheikh Raza, deep Diora is there. Sheikh Raja, are you able to hear me? They are all
Yes,
muted.
sir.
Good, 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 good. You have attended my course. How did you feel about it?
One
Hmm?
lag हो रहा है थोड़ा.
अभी Sheikh Raja, are you able to hear us now?
Yes, sir, I am hearing you.
You are?
Sir, your voice is echoing, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir, I am hearing you.
Yeah, so please try. There are 7 participants here, including us. Okay.
No, only sir, only 3. We
So
go.
3 are here. But their names are not coming up. Can you, all of you who are attending the live session, can you identify yourself? All of you, unmute.
Myself, Sheikh Mohammed Raza.
Others?
I think, sir, others are attending lecture of one university.
Yeah. Now,
Deepa.
Deep Deora, are you able to hear me? Say hello and good morning, just to make sure that you are around. Hello? There table first week, second week. Hello, good morning. Sheikh Raja. Sheikh Raja?
Yes, sir, I am hearing you. You just continue the class.
Yeah, you are able to hear me. Just wanted
Yes, sir, I am
confirmation.
able to hear you.
Yeah, sure. Just wanted confirmation from others that they are also able to hear us. If they are able to hear, we can begin the session. Or shall I straight away have a discussion with you people? I want to introduce you exactly what we have learned in this course. Initially, we had a discussion about the atomic structure, which because it has got relevance on the infrared spectroscopy, and it is the interaction of the electrons as functional groups containing carbon, and most of these carbon functions, they do have certain amount of functional groups like acids, aldehydes, ketones, etc., etc. So to understand the interaction of the arrangement of electrons and the change in the electronic structure due to the vibrations that are occurring in the when infrared rays impinge on the molecule. We do have certain amount of changes in the initial um, infrared spectrum at different wavelengths, because most of these functional groups respond to infrared radiation at exact frequencies which are determined by the structure. So we had to discuss about the structure property relationship of the elements, and that is how we set about doing it. And before that, I just wanted to give you certain amount of information about the atomic structure, because most of the atoms, most of the organic compounds and inorganic compounds are made up of the atoms. And the atomic structure is very important because it contains protons, neutrons, electrons, etc. And the arrangement of the electrons, the arrangement of the electrons um, has got direct bearing with respect to infrared spectroscopy, because the radiation is quite weak. It will not have any effect on the nucleus or the inner orbital structure. So here we are going to talk only about the um, outer electronic arrangements, where there will be certain amount of only vibrational changes with respect to electrons. Okay, so that is why we have studied how the electrons are arranged, how the protons are arranged, what is the nuclear structure, what is the outer structure, and we have discussed about SPDF electrons, etc. And how the how the electronic structure, molecular electronic structure changes from atomic electronic structure, because in the infrared spectroscopy, we talk about functional groups. Functional groups are nothing but arrangement of carbon atoms as well as nitrogen, oxygen, sulfur, etc. So we have a whole gamut of organic compounds containing aldehydes, ketones, alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, and then alcohols. Uh, then we have the amines, acids, and then esters, etc., etc. And all the functional groups will have different electronic structures, and these electronic structures will undergo changes in the vibrational energy levels only. That means the electrons will not be transferred when the radiation is falling on the atoms. The electrons will not jump from one quantum level to another quantum level. Quantum level is associated with several uh, rotational levels, vibrational levels, etc. And the changes will occur only in the vibrational energy levels, which are quantized. So we had to understand what are these kind of the vibrational energy levels that will get affected by the different possibilities. Then we have discussed about the typical number of the infrared peaks. What do we get? Because when an electron impinges, when the infrared radiation impinges on the vibrational group electrons, the electrons will move from one to another vibrational energy levels, and the corresponding changes in the electronic density will reflect on the uh, electron density around the functional groups. So whenever I want to take an electronic spectrum of a infrared spectrum of an organic compound, what I need to do is allow or scan infrared spectrum from 4,000 to 10 microns, and then uh, I scan and let the electrons keep on moving. Let the from one energy level to another energy level. The higher energy level starts around 4,000 centimeters inverse. For most of the organic compounds, the spectrum will be approximately up to 200 centimeters inverse. And then in the area below 10 centimeters inverse, below 200, we call it far infrared. That will be useful for the characterization of organometallic compounds. Okay. Are you able to hear me and follow what I am saying? Please respond. Khushi Pandya, are you able to follow me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I am generally covering what exactly we have done in the infrared spectrometry. And after understanding the different kinds of vibrations that a molecule can undergo, that is 3n minus 6 number of peaks, we are faced with a situation where a single functional group can give rise to number of infrared peaks, and these infrared peaks are characteristic of each functional group. So I have given you a number of examples for acids, alkalis, etc., where how we classify the infrared spectrum as strong, weak, and medium strong, etc. So whenever we take the infrared spectrum, what we come across is a number of peaks which we will have to use our ingenuity and comparison, pattern recognition, and there are other techniques to identify different infrared spectrums, where they occur, how the changes occur, etc., etc. And then we have also discussed about the instrumentation. I don't know how much instrumentation you remember, but basically what we have said is infrared system requires an infrared source. We have discussed Glober source and nichrome wire, etc., and how we organize the radiation coming from these using various optical and electronic components to, to build one infrared spectrometer sample, etc., etc., and how we go about taking infrared spectrum. And once we get the infrared spectrum, we also want to know how to take an infrared spectrum. And for that, I have discussed a number of methods where we did discuss how the infrared spectrum of a sorry about it. How going to prepare a sample. So one is if the sample is a liquid, we take it straight away in the neat form. And if it is a solid, we can dissolve it in carbon tetrachloride or carbon disulfide, etc., and take the spectrum. But you have to deduct the peaks coming from carbon tetrachloride and carbon disulfide, etc., etc., and then try to identify the actual functional groups in that. And then there will be other systems where I have number of organic compounds in the mixtures. For that, I look for specific peaks. For example, if I suspect an effluent containing the organic compounds having an acid, then I look for COOH group, because that is the characteristic function of the acidic group. And if that is there, it is pass or fail test. So infrared spectrometry, we can use it for either identification or the pass phase.
Sir, I'm not able to hear you.
Pardon?
Sir, your voice is not coming to you.
Oh, uh, NPTEL, can you respond to that?
Yes, sir.
NPTEL, from NPTEL, they say their voice is not coming off, but others are listening.
Okay, sir.
We just see whether you can address that.
Okay, okay.
Please see now what you can do. Who was that person who said it? Khushia?
Pandya.
You are able to hear me?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes. So, shall I continue? I want to discuss with you another
Yes,
2-3
sir, you
minutes.
can continue.
Then we can go for a question answer session. Would it be all right? Hello? Would it be all right if I continue for some more minutes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's happening?
Now is it clear?
The picture may be clear. Picture may be clear. What about the sounds?
The voice is echoing, sir.
In the meantime, shall we continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay. From our end, there is no problem. But if there is any problem from your side, you will have to address it yourself, or NPTEL should be able to help you in that aspect. What I feel is the discussion is being recorded, and if it is being recorded, they can circulate it to all the participants subsequently. This information is relayed to all of you. All of you agree? Hello? ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ? How many of you are not able to hear?
Sir, audio is fine, sir.
Is it fine? You are recording now.
Yes, sir, it's fine.
Later you can forward the discussion to all the participants, madam.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. So we will continue our discussion. So after we have learned about the different types of functional groups and how to identify this thing, and after we have learned the instrumentation, I have also taught you about how to do quantitative estimation of the organic substances, especially that kind of information or monitoring will be very useful for air pollution studies. That is the title of our course also. That is for pollution monitoring. What we have done is, I have discussed the NDIR, non-dispersive infrared spectrometry, where we use all the frequencies in one shot to impinge on the sample which is taken in a cell, and it has to be standardized with known compounds as well as known quantities. And once we are able to do that, we compare the spectrum and then intensity, etc., and find out. So that is essentially what I have tried to teach you in those in the course. Yeah, and now I am open to your suggestions or any questions if you have. I have with me Harshita and Pushparani also. They are there with me as a technical assistant. They are with me. We are online. If you have any problem, you can ask me now. or you can also ask me later if you have any clarification, etc., for which we will be very happy to provide you the relevant answers. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I will open the session for your interaction. You want to say anything? I will be happy to note down and see what we can do about the things. Thank you. Their names. Any of you have got any comment? Deep, Diora, Devan, Mahajan, Rohit, Mayank. I want to take your names so that I want to make sure that you are all there. And if you have any questions, I am extremely happy to know that so many of you have joined for the session. Partha is there, Namira, Syed, Zahir, Siddiq, Samir, etc. They are all there. Shubham Yadav is here with me. I am extremely happy. So if you have any comment to make, I will be very happy. You can chat also with your questions. If you are not able to come through the sound, you can chat also. Now the session is open for discussion. Right. Any comments from anyone? I want you to speak up so that if there are any suggestions, we would like to record that. NPTEL later. NPTEL.
Yes, sir.
If there are no questions, what shall we do now?
So wait for some more time, sir.
Okay.
And we can end this.
We'll wait for some more time and end the session, sir.
Okay. We'll now it's 11:30.
Yes,
I
sir.
will wait for about 5 minutes. 11:35. If there are no inputs from the participants or NPTEL, we will close the session at 11:35.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Okay, sir.
That should be all right, I think. Students should try to say something, whether they liked the course, how was it, did they find any area difficult, etc., etc. All your comments will be welcome.
आया सर समझ में आया
समझ में आया? गुड 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 गुड.
आया सर, बहुत अच्छे समझ में आया हमको, जोरदार.
अच्छा, वेरी नाइस. आपको सेटिस्फैक्शन हुआ कोर्स लेने का? Mayank. Mayank Oja. Very nice. Thank you.
वेलकम सर, वेलकम.
और कुछ कहना चाहेंगे आप? तो ओपन है था वाईफाई. ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಹುಡುಕಿ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಯು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ pardon, I missed something. Somebody tried to say something. Did I miss? Ah,
Sir, I am not able to hear you.
Jayesh, you are not able to hear. Are you trying to say that? Jayesh? NPTEL will circulate a transcript of this meeting after some time. So if you have missed anything, please be able to respond.
It will be available on YouTube.
Oh, sure. That would be nice. So if there are no comments, I want to wish you all a very bright future as scientist or in whatever profession you are, because you are my student, and I would be very happy to keep in touch with you. If you have any difficulty anytime, please feel free to contact me. So thank you very much and all the best to you. We will close the session now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Our close.